At the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Lifted in the air out to right. Levitt is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So it's one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2. Into the box now, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Heading out toward shallow right. Levitt in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Striding in, Landon Levitt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of it.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The set and the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Levitt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3. Stepping up now, Robert Poisson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robert Poisson.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, and he is out on the tag. 2 hits. Ready for another chance. Landon Levitt. He singled his last time up.
Landon.
And that's a fair ball lined to the right side. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
So striding in, Sheldon Noisy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brian O'Keefe, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be two. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local station.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Oakland, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So standing in, Landon Levitt. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded up the first baseline.
Come on, dig.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner will score from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 23, Landon Levitt.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Round hard. You're scoring.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Ryan Harper is on to.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
4-2.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We are
Let's play ball.
ready now. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
One down now. One down.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Relay.
Levitt is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Landon Levitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Landon Levitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Settling in now, Landon Levitt.
The right fielder, Landon Levitt.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Chatwood is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One there.
Out.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Levitt ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up.
So striding forward now, Landon Levitt.
Landon Levitt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground.
And
that's through into right field for a base hit. One run is scored. And he's safe.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Standing in, Sheldon Noisy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Sheldon Noisy.
And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Come on,
on the move is Hayward. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base path. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. We are under. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Hernandez.
And he popped him up. Sanchez ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Landon Levitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The runner scores from second.
Check your outfielders.
Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now both runners on the move. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Levitt is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Landon Levitt. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, 2 down. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Landon Levitt. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fly ball out toward right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third. Stepping into the box, Landon Levitt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Levitt is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
MLB The Show's coverage.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Landon Levitt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Levitt
has a look, now the pitch, fouled off. He's set. The 0-1 pulled toward right center field.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Play ball. 3.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Victor.
Heading out toward shallow right. Levitt is in a few steps as he takes it for the 1st out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
In the air out toward right field. Levitt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Runs on 3. Digging in to try it again, Landon Levitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Levitt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered.
Coming to the plate now, Landon Levitt. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, you can do
0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to.
The batter, the right fielder, Landon.
Into the box, Landon Levitt, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line.
We are under the...
Let's play ball.
In now for Washington, Landon Levitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Smith waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Play ball.
Batting second, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Skied into very shallow right. Levitt will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box,
now
Landon Levitt.
right fielder.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to play.
At the plate, Landon Levitt, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straight away. Here's Robbie Grossman. No hits to this point.
The left fielder,
The 2-1.
Robbie Grossman.
High and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
I know hindsight's.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Heading out towards shallow right. Levitt has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Landon Levitt will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding in now for the Nats, Sheldon Noise. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Jimenez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
The 3-0. And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brian O'Keefe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nats leave a pair. They still lead it though. Andres Jimenez the next to bat. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Landon Levitt. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. Popped him up. McNeil calls for it. 2 down. Next up for New York, Robbie Grossman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Levitt is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Afternoon base. Jacob deGrom gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Leading off for Washington.
Leading off the inning, Landon Levitt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in, Sheldon Noise. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Noisy.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Landon Levitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Landon Levitt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 1 for 6. In the air, out to right. Levitt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now in the box, Landon Levitt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Standing in, Landon Levitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, get your
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Landon Levitt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And it's ready to take his hacks again. Landon Levitt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Logan Morrison. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Landon Levitt will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. Fourth hit of the game, and two of those zeros round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 16.
Skied into straightaway right.
2-2-2.
Levitt will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Landon Levitt. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Find something you like up there.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
In the air, out to right. Levitt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Landon Levitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Landon Levitt.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has a beat on this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Riding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Chris Sale, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big...
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devers.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So
we go now. Come on
Into
now.
the box now,
One time.
Landon
Now
Levitt.
batting.
He flew out
The
in his
right
last
fielder.
at-bat.
Landon
Sale gets the sign. First
Levitt.
pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Landon
right fielder.
Levitt. 0 for 2 here to
Landon
start the afternoon.
Levitt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
The final